They may look the same, but in reality, they are totally different fish. What's up my aquatic friends, Raja here, and this is Taj Mahal Aquatics, your source of coolest fish content and everything about fish keeping. Porcupine fish and pufferfish. When people hear these two fishes, they might think it's the same species of fish, but what they don't know is that these two are totally different species. Yes, you heard me right. They are a totally different species. But Raja, they don't look different and they both became a beach ball when threatened. What makes them so different? Hold on there, cause I'm gonna show you the difference between pufferfish and porcupine fish, so you can understand the difference between pufferfish and porcupine fish and what makes them stand out. So make sure you stick around till the end so you can understand the difference between the two. So what makes pufferfish and porcupine fish so different? Let's dive in to find out. The most notable difference between pufferfish and porcupine fish has to be the physical appearance, because the appearance of the two fishes are the first thing that people see from these two fishes. Pufferfish have a much smoother skin with no spikes, but some species do have a rough bumpy skin. Porcupine fish on the other hand have a needle-like sharp spike on their skin that covers their body. And this spike is what protects them from any predator, and this spike is also how they got their name, as they look like porcupines. Apart from how they appear, the way they defend themselves from any threats is also different. Pufferfish will inflate themselves whenever they feel threatened. They will fill their stomach with water or air to make their body expand and make them difficult to swallow. Porcupine fish on the other hand, while they also inflate when they are threatened, they also have spikes for an additional defense mechanism to protect themselves from any predator. So they can also use their spikes as a defense mechanism instead of just turning into a balloon like a pufferfish. But there is one other defense mechanism that these two fishes have in common, and that is their poison. Both of them are extremely toxic, and they both have tetrodotoxin, making them extremely poisonous, and if there's any creature that tries to eat them, I guess they won't last long. Another thing that sets them apart is where they live. Both pufferfish and porcupine fish are found in different parts of the world. It's just that they obviously have a different distribution area. Pufferfish can be found in not only salt water, but also fresh water. Apart from living in the marine environments, they are also known to inhabit brackish water and freshwater environments. Porcupine fish on the other hand can only be found in salt water, and they are normally found in the Indo-Pacific and Caribbean region. Pufferfish also inhabits a variety of habitats, like coral reef, seaweed bed, and rocky area. While the porcupine fish, they would prefer shallow waters near the coral reefs or mangroves. Apart from how different they look, their size is also what makes them different. For pufferfish, the size of the fish depends on the species of the puffer. Species like the pea puffer are very tiny, while others can be as big as 30 inches. While for the porcupine fish on the other hand, although on average they normally reach 15 inches, but they can actually reach 3 feet in the wild, which is larger than average puffer fish. Of course, if you keep them in a home aquarium, they wouldn't be larger than 15 inches. But in the wild, they can be a bit massive. And if you have ever seen a 3 feet porcupine fish, let me know in the comment section. After we take a look at the size difference of both fishes, now let's see how big the aquarium size you need to keep them. And since this is a fish keeping channel, why don't we take a look at the aquarium size if you ever want to keep one of these two fishes. For the puffer fish, it also depends on what species of puffer fish that you want to get. If you are planning to keep pea puffer, a 5 to 10 gallon aquarium is enough to house them. But for other species, it could be in the range of 20 to 55 or even larger than 100 gallons. Like for some species like mabu, they need a large space. And some even say that you need at least 300 gallons for mabu, while others also said that you need more than 500. But again, the aquarium size for a puffer fish is depending on the species, so make sure you do some research. And for some of you who have a puffer fish, I wanna know how big is your aquarium for your puffer. Let me know in the comment section. And now let's take a look at the porcupine fish. To keep porcupine fish, you may need a minimum of 200 gallon aquarium to house them. Even though they may not be as large as 3 feet in home aquarium, you still need a large space to house them, which is not less than 200 gallons. And for those who have porcupine fish at home, what size of aquarium do you have to keep them? Let me know in the comment section. So there you have it. Those are the differences between puffer fish and porcupine fish. People think these two fishes are the same species, but in reality, they are totally different. Even though there are some things that they both have the same, like they both have the same tetrodotoxin, and they both share the same omnivorous diet that primarily consumes crabs and mollusks, they are very different fish. They look different, their defense mechanism is different, and they live in different places. But they can still be great aquarium fish. So that's a wrap for this video. And what fish do you think makes better aquarium fish? Is it pufferfish or porcupine fish? Let me know in the comment section below. And make sure you smash the like button if you like this video. And share this video if you find it to be helpful and amusing. And if you want to see more cool fish content from this channel, make sure to subscribe because there will be more to come. Thanks for watching my aquatic friends, and have a wonderful aquatic life.